पूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति परां गतिं यः पिबन् सततं रामचरितामृतसागरम् अतृप्तस्तं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेतसमकल्मषं गोष्पदीकृतवाराशिं वशकीकृतराक्षसं रामायणमहामाला रत्नं वन्दे नीलात्मजं अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकी शोकनाशनं कपीशम् अक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करं मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वादात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारी परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमद राक्षसान्तकं वाल्मीकिगिरिसम्भूता रामसागरगामिनी पुनातिभुवनं पुण्या रामायणमहानदी वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेतसादासीद् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहं रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः मङ्गलं कौसलेन्द्राय महनीयगुणादये चक्रवर्ती तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलम्. The cunningness and evil-mindedness of Kaikeyi continued to be, as even she had met with so many tragedies so far, main tragedy being Dasharatha's demise, and that did not deter her from continuing her determination to get Bharata coronated as the king of that Ayodhya. That is why it is said how strong is the greed. Yeah? That is why Bhagavan Krishna says these Kama, Krodha, Tada, Lobha, these three are considered as gateways to hell. Tribidam Naragasyedam Dvaram Nashanamatmanaha Kama, Krodhascha, Lopascha, Tasmat Edatrayam Tyajet. Give up these three and otherwise hell is around the corner. And also it is said, a person who has thus given up at least these two, Kama and Krodha, he will be the happiest person in this world. Ihaiva Tirjita Sargaha Esham Samye Sthitam. So So he the one who is able to win over this. That is, such a person alone is a man of joy. Shaknodi heva yesodum prak sharira vimokshanat. Before the end of the body, if one is able to give up this kama and krodha, such a person alone, Shaknodi heva yesodum prak sharira vimokshanat. Before the fall of the body. Sa yukta sa sukhi nara. He is considered as a sukhi and sa yukta. Now here she is seen to be well determined to get her motive accomplished, in spite of the fact that Bharata is seen to be extremely agitated, disturbed, crying, rolling on the ground. But her answers have been very straight and not going into details. And thus we saw, he asked the question, what is the last message my father had for me? I want to know. If he had said anything in specific for me to accomplish, I will be most blessed by that. And still, even now, he thinks Rama is around there somewhere. And he said that indeed Lakshmana and Rama were very blessed that they have completed the ceremony of funeral for my father. And also at once I would like to see him. Please send word for Sri Rama so that I can hold on to his feet, because he is my gati. He is my final destination. Dharmavid dharmashilascha mahabhago dhravvrataha Arye kim abravit rajnya pita me satyavikramaha paschimam sadhu sandesham ichchami shrotum atmanaha. Sadhu sandesham. Sandesha, the word means a kind of sweet. Sandesh is a message actually. Sandesh is probably that they gave, when you give sweet to somebody, that means I have a sweet message for you. That's why they become Sandesh also. So, Sadhu Sandesham, what is the most sweet, most is a message, Atmanaha Sandesham, for me, for self, Shrotum Ichchami, I would like to listen to that. So, continuing here, Iti prashta yata tattvam Kaikeyi vakyam abravit Ramedi raja vilaban Ha site lakshmanedi cha Samahatma param lokam Gato madimatam varaha Itimam paschimam vacham Vyajahara pita tava Kaladharma parikshiptaha Ashairiva mahagajaha Siddharthastu nararamam Agatam sahasitaya Lakshmanam cha mahabahum Drakshyanti punaragatam Tachrutva vishasadaiva Dvitiya priyadha shamsanat Vishanna badano bhutva Bhuyappa prachamataram. Thus being questioned, iti prishta Kaikeyi yatha tattvam vakyam abravit. She said things in a straightforward manner. Yatha tattvam means many times saying things as is. You know, there are good things and bad things about saying things straight. When you say things straight, doesn't mean that she is telling only the truth. You know, sometimes you say, but actually you mean something else. But a person who is sensitive enough will understand that. If somebody asks, if your child is or your teenager, can I go for the late night party? Go. Now that go, meaning what? What does it mean? There is a thing. Go, but you know, this is the last time I'm telling you that was whatever it is the background, it is there. If the boy or the girl does not understand that, go, meaning what? It's not Jivo. If you say take it straight Jivo, then it means permission, but it is not permission. There is a permission with a certain amount of apprehension, right? So you cannot take a straight that word alone and say it's written. In between the words you have to study, right? They will say between words there is something else. Between the statements there is something there. That needs to be understood. Now you will see how and why she is going to say everything straight. What is the last message Dasharatha had for me? She says, Rameti Raja Bilapan, crying out, lamenting Rama. Site Lakshmane Dicha. And he cried about Sita and Lakshmana. Samahatma Param Lokam Gataha. Saying this, the great soul had gone into the higher world. Matimatam Varaha, the one who is best among the intelligent ones. Matimatam Varaha. Varaha, best. Now, what do you understand about this? He called Rama, Sita and Lakshmana. And she kept quiet. What does it mean? Nothing for you. Is it not what did he ask? Atmana Sandesha. What is the message for me? And what is he saying? He called out Rama, Lakshmana and Sita. So you understand what it means. So if it had been anybody else other than Bharata, he didn't call me. He didn't remember me. Am I not important to him? Am I not dear to him that he could not even remember me at the last minute? And Rama and Lakshmana Sita was there. Why do you need to call them? I was the only person who was. I was myself and Shatrugna were the people who were not there. Would you call the people who are already there, or would you think about people who are absent here? So, in a way, it is trying to tell him that you are not the person so important to him. And iti imam paschimam vacham. This is the last utterance of your father. Vyajahara, he uttered pitatava. Your daughter, your father had said this is the last moment. Kala dharma parikshipta, bound by. And so, Pashairiva Mahagajaha, just like an elephant bound by chains, how it will become so uncomfortable to leave, to get out of this place. In the same way, he was as though bound by time or the due destiny, yes. Kala Dharma. Kala Dharma means, one is according to Kala, the word means death also. Kala also means karma. End of his time, that's what it says. End of his time, end of his prarabdha. Parikshipta, agitated by the final end. And this is the statement which shook Bharata now. Naraha Ramam Agatam Sahasidya Lakshmanam Cha Mahabahum. Naraha Ramam Agatam Sahasidya Lakshmanancha Mahabahum. Naraha Drikshanti Punaragatam Siddhartha. Those people who see Rama, Sita and Lakshmana coming back, returning, are those who are most blessed. What do you mean by returning? What do you mean by they are coming back? Those who are seeing them coming back. She just did not say before and after nothing. Those who see Rama, Lakshmana, Sita coming back from the, not even Parasa, coming back, returning, they are the most blessed. Returning from where? So this one unpleasant news is making him cry, eternally there, crying and lamenting all the time. Now second shock is giving, which is most unpleasant. So Tachrutva, having listened to this, Vishasadaiva, extremely grief-stricken, Dvitiya Apriya Samsanat. The second message that she is giving, the second news she is giving, which is Apriya Samsanat, most undear, most terrible thing. Vishannavadano Bhutva, with his heart sunk and completely grieving, Bhuyaha Papracha Bhataram. Again he said, what is that? What is that you said? He's coming back? From what? From where? Where did he go, first of all? See, she's leading him to slowly get the ideas. If we had said, see what happened, I'll tell you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You would have walked away, otherwise you would have taken a bow and arrow and would have shot her immediately. Not able to withstand the amount of information that he's getting. So here, Kvacha itanim sadharmatma Kausalyananda vardhanaha Lakshmanena saha bratra Sitaya cha samagataha Tada prishta yadanyayam Akyadum upachakrame Matasya yugapat vakyam Vipriyam priyashamsaya Sahi rajasuda putra Chiravasa mahavanam Dandakan saha vaidehya Lakshmananucharo gataha Tachrutva baradastrasto Pradhuscharitra shankaya Swasya vamshasya mahatmyat Prashtum samupachakrame Kachinna brahmanadhanam Kritam ramena kasyachit Kachintnatyo daridrova Tena papo vihimsitaha Kachinna paradaran va Rajaputro bimanyate Asmat sadandakaranye Prataramo vivasitaha Kvacha idanim samahatma Dharmatma Kausalyananda vardhanaha. Where? Kwa means putra. Where is he? There now. Lakshmanena saha bratra Sitaya cha samagataha. Where is that he has to come back from? Where is he right now? That information was not, it's revealed to him. So, tata, prishta, thus being questioned, yatanyayam akyadum upachakram. Again, yatanyayam. Yatanyayam means saying things straight. As I said, saying things straight, maybe I am a very straightforward person. Many times you will get literally slapping onto people. Isn't that true? That is, You have to tell the satyam, you have to tell, but you have to tell it in such a way appropriate to the person. Whether that person is capable of handling that information or not, you have to think about it. See, if somebody is suffering from a serious sickness and the person has a weak heart, will you tell him? As a doctor, will you tell him? You may have to first of all tell the relatives and say how they take it. And say, can I tell this person in question at all or not? I don't know about this part of the world where you have to directly tell the patients no matter what, because he's the only person responsible to know that. But usually, you know, to make sure if the person is of the weak heart, you won't tell that person directly, because he may probably die because of the news than because of the disease. So here, she says, okay, etanyayam, as it is agreeable, and it is as it is to be spoken according to her. Yadanyayam akyadam upachakrame mataha yugapat vakyam vipriyam. Asya yugapat vakyam. This very statement which she is going to say at once, which is most undesirable, unpleasant, thinking priya shamsaya, that is the point here. Thinking that will bring him some kind of a joy. He hardly believes is what? Shamsa means her assumption. In her assumption, it is priyam. But actually, it is avipriyam. In her assumption, when he comes to know Rama and Lakshmana and Sita are not there, you know, in that absence of the king, in the absence of that, you are going to be the king. You understand this? That will bring him great, at least some kind of a solace. Thinking in that way, she had uttered this. But Sahi Rajasutaha, he, the one, the prince, He Putra, Chiravasa Mahavanam Dandakan Saha Vaidyaha Lakshmananucharo Kataha. Chiravasa Mahavanam Gataha, mainly he has gone to the great forest Dandaka, wearing the bark of a tree. Chiravasa, Chiravasa Vasas become Vasa. Chiravasa Mahavanam Dandakan Sahasida Vedehya, along with the Vedehi, Lakshmana Anuchara, followed by Lakshmana has gone there. He just couldn't understand why. See, she is not unfolding as I said. Why should he go? So he knows that if a person has gone to the forest from the city means he has been out. He has been, what do you call that? Banished. And the usual banishment of more than 14 years is considered as become unfit to return. That's why in Mahabharata also, how many years they went? 12 plus 1. Not 4, they just should not cross beyond 14. If you cross 14, I think today in this country also constitutionally, if you are, when they give you the green card, etc., renewable, how many years? 10 years? If you go beyond 10 years and if you don't renew, it's out, right? You have to reapply the whole thing. You cannot renew it. After some 12, 15 years, I come back and renew it, not allowed. So there is, every country has got a certain period before which you have to renew your citizenship or your green card, etc. And it is also that if one is away in Indian system is, if you are away for more than 14 years, you are not eligible for that particular status. Like here it is very clearly, and if somebody has been sent to the forest means he must have done a very, very heinous crime. He is not fit to live in the city, banished. It is like sending somebody to prison. Life sentence. A life sentence does not mean until life. Life sentence usually 14 plus is called life sentence. 14 and more. So, he has been given a life sentence. Why? What crime did he commit? And suddenly he doubted. She wanted him to doubt. That's the whole thing. That he has done some major mistake. So he is asking, Tachrutva Bharatas Trastha, agitated. He got frightened. Bratus Charitra Shankaya. He started doubting the conduct and character of Rama. Which is so hard for him to even think about. How can I even doubt Rama's character? And he asks, Swasya Vamshasya Mahatmyat, because he is so sure about the greatness of his clan. No one who will be born in my Vamsha can ever make anything wrong at all. It is not possible. Dasharatha cannot give beget a person who is, ever even thought of wickedness would not be there. Think about Treta Yuga. Today, the possibilities are many. In fact, if somebody is good, you would doubt, is he really? If somebody is very noble and very, honest, I think something is going on fishy somewhere behind. We always doubt even the noblest person. There, they doubt even if a person says something wrong, he really is not doing that. Their, belief in people is so high. Especially one's own brother. He says, I cannot think of Rama being somebody other than being the most noble one. So, Mahatmyat, Vamshasya Mahatmya, Prashtum Samubhachakrame. So he started asking, what did he do? Is it Kachit? Is it Brahmanadhanam Hrutam Ramena? Did he take away the wealth of a Brahmana? Kasyachit Brahmanadhanam. Is he a person who has taken away the wealth of somebody? Kachit na adyaha daridroba tena apapo vihimsitaha. Tena vihimsitaha. Being tortured or mistreated by him, Ramena, who? Adyaha or daridraha apapa. Adyaha means one who is wealthy. Is he a wealthy person or a poor person or a sinless one? Is these three people, if any one of them, has he ever did any himsa to them? Kachinna Paradaranva Rajaputro Abhimanyate. Has he taken seriously a relationship with somebody's wife? See, these are all considered as a great sin which requires life sentence. According to Ramaraj and their Rajya of Dasharatha. Thinking bad about others' wife or having a wrong relationship. Taking the money away from a Brahmana, because Brahmana does not do anything to earn wealth. So, according to the Shastra, the conduct of a Brahmana should be so clean that he should never engage in any kind of trading or commercialism. And such a person who is used to be supported and given protection by the king and others, by which alone he would be able to continue his dharma prachara, and to take money from that person is considered as the most sinful. That's the first one he puts. Brahmana Rakshanam is the first thing Dasharatha had established as his dharma. Go Rakshanam, Brahmana Rakshanam. So that is the first mistake. Second is taking anybody's wealth or doing himsa to anybody is also wrong. And Paradara Rajaputra Abhimanyade. Kasmat Dandakaranya Brata Rama. Kasmat, for what reason? Saha Ramaha Dandakaranye Brata Ramaha Vivasita. He sent away. Why? So what would be the answer? He has to be, she cannot say, because later on she'll be caught if she says, yeah, I think he went with somebody else. No. He looted money from some Brahman. No. He had did some kind of himsa to any one of them. Can you say, she cannot say and escape from there. Because he will find out it and then will be more anger. So she has to be a little more straightforward. So she says, Atasya chapala mata tatsvakarma yata tatam teneva sri swabhavena yahartum upachakrame eva mukta tu kaikeyi Bharatena Mahatmana Uvacha Vachanam Hrushta Vrita Pandita Manini Na Brahmanadanam Kinchit Kritam Ramena Kasyachit Kacchinnadyo Daridrova Tena Papo Vihimsitaha Narama Paradaransaha Chakshurbyam api pashyati Maya tu putra shrutveva Ramasyeha Vishechanam Yajitaste pita rajyam Ramasya cha vivasanam Sasvavrittim samastaya Pita te tattata karot Ramastu sahasau mitraha Preshita sahasitaya Tamapashyan priyam putram Mahipalo mahayashaha Putra shoka paridyunaha Panchatvam upapedivan Tvayatvidanim dharmajna Rajatvam avalamyatam Tvatkrutehi maya sarvam Idam evam vidam kritam Ma shokam ma cha santapam Dairyam ashraya putraka Tvat adinahi nagari Rajyam chaitat anamayam Tat putra shigram vidina vidignaihi Vasishta mukhye sahito dvichendraihi Sankalya rajanam adina sattvam Atmanam urvyam abhishechayasva Ata, thus therefore, Asya Varadasya Chapala Mata. Chapala means, what is Chapala? Passionate and kind of, you can say greedy. Chapala means not clear, unsteady, and also unsteady because of her passion. In Tamil, this is Sabalam. This is Chapalam. In Tamil, everything is same, but it doesn't matter. And it is in a way good because you have to think. That is to make you think. Tat swakarma yata tatam. Swakarma, because she wanted to accomplish what she wanted to accomplish. And tenaiva sri swabhamena. This is Valmiki obviously says. It is usual with the women. Please don't take it in the right spirit. She had to be like that. What to do? See, in the case of a person, a man for example, he, according to, from the very beginning of the history of human being, they have to go out and then hunt for the food in the olden times. And bring the food, bring whatever hunted. What is the role of the women there? To maintain the house, to take care of the children. So she has to take care of me. There's no other way. She cannot but think like that. And she's designed to think like that. My children, my house, my territory. And that territorialship is always there. And it is necessary also. Not only human, think about it. All other living beings also you'll see the same characteristic. A tigress will be the most ferocious when the kid is disturbed. If the small kid is moving around, if the small cub is moving around, better don't go anywhere near that because the mother is somewhere nearby. And she will be very, very ferocious if you go and touch them. Whether it is a tiger or even a cat. Is it not true? Father, Jalo is playing. Let me do something else. He's not that affected by it. Mother with that protectiveness, protection, that she is there, and that is a necessary motherhood that has that. That is necessary for the child to be safe, right? You cannot help, but that is the Stri Swabha. So don't take it in the wrong sense. The self-protective nature is there in the case of women, and that is why he says, Teneva Stri Swabhavena. What is called? Swakarma. She is interested in what to be accomplished for her and her son's welfare. And therefore, Vyahartum Upachakrame. She said, okay, I am doing everything. मेरे बेटे के लिए मैं कर रहा हूँ. खुद आत्मे, I mean, खुद के लिए कर रहा हूँ. Right? Correct or not? I don't know if that Hindi is correct. मेरे लिए मैं अपन के लिए नहीं कर रहा हूँ. Interesting, the word khud khud means oneself in Hindi, in Urdu. And khuda is an interesting word in Urdu. Khuda means come to yourself. It is self-abide. That is God. Self-abidance is God. Khuda, to come to yourself. So it's an interesting word, khuda. So here, मेरे लिए कुछ नहीं कर रहा हूँ. So it is for my son. So, Evamukta tu Kaikeyi, thus being addressed this way, Bharatena, by Bharata, Mahatmana, Vachanam Vacha, Hrishta, delighted to tell him, and her think that she did the wise thing. When that the question, when the promise was given, she waited for that for so long, and the promise that she cashed is very, very wise move on her part, according to her. Vrita Pandita Manini. Pandita Manini, she thought that I am a Pandit. Pandit means a man, a person of wisdom. But here what Valmiki puts, Vrita, wasteful. Vrita means vain, futile. Even though she thinks that she did a very wise thing, but it is absolutely pitiless. Pitiless wisdom. Yesterday I was telling, if you are walking on the road and there are two bags, one has money and one has wisdom, which one you will pick up? So the boy said, I'll pick up the money. So the teacher was very upset. What greedy person you are. I would have picked up the wisdom. And the boy said, what you don't have, only you take it. What you don't have, only you have to take it. What you have, why should you need it? So, she thinks that she is very wise by asking or getting this accomplished. So, now if you want to clarify that Rama was not sent because of any of the things which you thought it is. Na brahmana dhanam kinchit hrutam Ramena. It is not ever that Rama took away the money from anyone. Kasyachit of anyone's brahmana dhanam of any brahmana's money. Na Ramena kinchit hrutam. Never Rama had ever taken away from anybody. Na kachit daridraha va tena Ramena apapaha vihimsitaha. Ramena na vihimsitaha. Nobody was tortured or ill-treated by anybody, mistreated or ill-treated by Rama about a person of wealth or a daridra or a sinless one. Na Ramaha paradaran saha chakshurbyam api pashyati. He never even looked at what to talk about, thinking about it. He never even looked at anybody's wife. Paradaran chakshurbyam api na Ramaha paradaran pashyati. So then, what is the reason why he was sent? See, he putra, maya shrutva, Ramasya iha abhishechanam shrutva. Be me, when I heard that Rama is going to be coronated, Pita yachitaha maya. The father was begged by me. Te pita yachitaha maya. What? Rajyam te rajyam, to you the kingdom, Ramasya vivasana. For your sake the kingdom, and for Rama the outcasting, or what called? Banishing into the forest. Saha satvrutti samastaya swavrittim samastaya. See, I didn't do anything else. I just asked. See how she puts it. He thought about it himself. Swavrittim samastaya. According to his own nature, according to his own thinking. Pita te tat tada akarot. Your father did. That's what he was asked to do. That is all. Simple. See how she, that is a etanyayam. I have told you what happened. This is straightforward. I asked for it, and he thought about it, and he decided to do it. Tat tada akarot. So Ramaha saha Saumitrihi, along with the Lakshmana, preshitaha saha Sitaya. He was sent away along with Sita. This is what happened. So I asked for the kingdom to you and Rama to be banished. And he thought about it. And thinking by himself, he did this. Now, slowly, Bharata should get upset with this. That's the whole idea here. So, thereafter, after sending Rama to the forest, tam apashyat priyam putram. Apashyan, not seeing. Pashyan, seeing. Apashyan, not seeing. Tam Ramam priyam putram apashyan mahipalaha mahayashaha. The great king, who is of great fame, putra shoga paridyunaha. Becoming miserable, paridyuna. Becoming miserable due to putra shoga. Due to absence of his own son, panchatvam upapedevan. He died. Panchatvam means mrityu. Panchatvam means, I have explained to you, 5 elements of the body going to 5 great elements. It's called panchatvam. The body with that has earth, water, fire, air, space in a conditioned manner is now going to become unconditioned existence. That's called Panchatvam. So Panchatvam Upapetivan. He has obtained. Pad means to reach. Upapatti meaning to obtain. The Upapetidavan, he the one who has gained. What? Panchatvam. So what is that you need to do now? This is very simple. Tvaya tu idanim he dharmajna. Oh, the one who knows what is virtue, what is right. Rajatvam avalambhyadam. Rajatvam, kingship, avalambhyadam. You accept now. Avalambanam, lamb is actually to support. Lamb, alambana. Avalambanam means to come to accept. Support, basically. Avalambana. So, avalambhyada, may you support the kingship now. He dharmajna. Because this is done for you only. Tvatkrutehi maya sarvam idam evam vidam krudam. Tvatkrute means for your sake. Maya, by me. Idam sarvam, all this. Maya, with evam vidam, in this way, has been done by me. Krudam. Ma shokam ma cha santapam. Do not grieve. There should not be any lamentation or unhappiness about it. Dhairyam ashraya putraka. Oh, my dear son, please take to some kind of inner strength. And the whole country is waiting for you. The whole country is waiting, depending on you. Tot adhinahi nagari. This entire city is depending on you. Rajyam cha etat anamayam. This country, anamaya literally means no disease, no obstacle, no impediments, no trouble. Anamayam rajyam tvat adhinahi. This entire kingship is for depending on you and it's waiting for you. Tat putra shikram vidina vidignaihi. Ye putra, O son, Shigram vidina vidignaihi vasishtamukhyaihi sahitaha dvijendriyahi sankalya. So according to the norms and tradition, oh my dear son, with the help of those who know the vidignaihi, vasishta mukhyehi, with the keeping Vasishta as the main priest, sahitaha dvijendriyahi, with the rest of the Brahmanas, sankalya. Sankalanam is to complete the funeral. Putting the body to the fire. It's called sankalanam. Sankalya, meaning whom rajanam, sankalya. Having put the king to the flames, and then dina sattvam atmanam. Adina sattvam. Dina sattva means where your sattva is dina. Dina means it's become weak. Adina sattvam, you the one who does not have your sattva ever at weak, because now she says, now you are getting into upset and angry and just, you are a person of great sattva. Unweakening sattva you have. So, adina sattvam atmanam urmyanam. Urmi means, as you know, Urmi is earth. So, Urvi. Urvyam of this, because the Urvi being feminine, Urvyam in this earth, Abhishesasva, get coronated on this earth. So, Ityashe Srimad Ramayane Valmiki Adikavya Ayodhya Kande Saptatitamaha Sarga 72. Now, Bharata, so many things coming in. It is like, standing on as a batsman. One ball is coming with a fast bowler, another is a spinner. So it's the same, we can at least adjust if this one person does only one thing. The same bowler is putting the speed to googly also. Googly, what do you call that? Googly. What is that they do? Googly, is it? Googly, the spin. And one after another, one after another. He said, no, how to adjust myself? If he's fast bowler, I can understand. But the next ball is something else. So that is the problem with this, some of the bowlers in India. They can do both. Spinning also, speed also. Speed, full speed spinning also they can do. The spinner does not need to go too far away. Just have to stand there like Chandrasekhar Chakra. He's near, go any other. It is 360 degrees it will move. So you will never know what he will do. Very few people had that ability. Ball will come, by the time you go, it will go somewhere else. See, in that way, Kaikeyi is putting one after another, one after another. He's completely, shocked. Shrutva cha sa piturvrittam Bhratarau cha vivasitau Bharato dukkha santaptah Idam vachanam abravīd Kim tu karyam hatasyeha Mama rajyena shochatah Vihinasyata pitra cha Ratra pitru samena cha Dukke me dukkhamakaroh Vrineksharam ivadataha Vrineksharam ivadataha Rajanam predabhavastvam Kritva ramachatapasam Kulasya svam abhavaya Kalaratri rivagata Angaram upagrihyasma Pitame na avabuddhavan Mrityum apatito raja Tvayame papadamshini Swapadarshini, okay. Sukam parihridam mohat Kulesmin kulapamsani Tvam prapya hi pitamedya Satyasando mahayashaha Tivra dukkha visantapto Vrutto dasharato nrupaha Vinashito maharajaha Pitame dharmavatsalaha Kasmat pravrajito ramaha Kasmadeva vanam gataha Piturvrittam Bhrataraucha vivasito shrutva. The Piturvrittam, the condition of his father that led to the death, the state of affair with respect to his father. The Vrittam, one meaning is the state, condition, or charitra also. So here, Pitruhu Vrittam Shrutva, Bhrataro cha vivasito, and also about his both brothers, how they were banished. Bharataha dukkha santaptaha, scorched by his own sorrow. Idam vachanam abravidi, said this. Kim nu karyam hatasya iha. Mama rajyena shochatah. Vihinasya ata pitra. When pitra here, third case. By the absence of my own father and the absence of my brother who is pitru samena. Pitru samena bratra. By the absence of my own brother also who is equal to my father. Kim tu karyam rajyena. What is that I am going to do with this kingdom? And that's why he says, similar to Arjuna, what he asked. Kim no rajyena govinda, kim sukhena. What is that I am going to gain after having killed everybody? What kind of a kingship do you think I will enjoy? Having killed my own Mama Bandhavana, all of them have been killed, destroyed. For whose sake I am trying to get the kingdom? And if they are all gone in this war, then Guruji would say, tuku, you are alone. What are you going to do? It is like a person who destroys everybody at home and then sitting there, now I am going to enjoy this. How are you going to do that? So having thus given, having sent away my son, brother who is equal to my father, and having lost my father also, what for is this kingdom? What is the purpose of this? Hatasya iha rajyena. This very kingdom which I have gained, I am gone, I am lost. So, mama hataha. This is I am getting killed by this very thought of what you are saying, what you have done. Dukkhe me dukkham. Sorrow after sorrow. There is not one thing that is pleasant here. One after another, only you are. That's why I said, the balls are coming one after another without any gap. It is like when you are playing tennis or something, so it's a mechanical one, tag, 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 tag. No gap at all. At least if it is a human person, at least he will take some time to pick up the ball and adjust himself and then put it. So when you see the tennis, they take the ball and then go walk to the corner. Then he will take its time and then he will play. But here the machine, it does not think tact. By the name is other tact. Dukkhe me dukkham akaro. Vrune ksharam iva adadaha. Vrana means, it literally means a wound. And in that you have put something very acidic, like a salt, ksharam. You spread salt over the wound. How painful it will be. Vrane ksharam iva adataha is continuously rubbing salt over the wound, salt on the wound, wound on the, salt on the wound. Rajanam predabhavastam krutva, having made my father go to death, Ramascha tapasam, and Rama to do his tapas. Kulasya tvam abhavaya. Kulas abhavaya. For the sake of destroying the whole clan. Kalaratriva agata tvam. You have come like a Kalaratri. The final evil end. The evil night. Called Halloween. So, you are the Halloween of our clan. What to do? Kalaratri. Kalaratri agata. Angaram upagrihya smapita me. My father, by having you, is like a charcoal. He is holding to a burning charcoal. Na avabuddhavan. He never realized this. Having you in the family is like having a charcoal inside your hand, in your hand. What will it do? It will burn you first. That's why Buddha also said, anger is such a thing that it is like taking a burning charcoal and throwing it on others. Before you throw it on others, it will burn you. You are like that. Ankara means that burning charcoal, burning coal. Mrityum opadido raja. My father has reached Tvaya me papadarshini. Tvaya. Because of you only, Pavyadarshini, Papa, the one whose vision is about only sin. one who has sinful vision. Because of you only, my father has reached this death. Mohat sukam parihrutam asmin kule. Because of your moha, the entire clan has lost its old joy. Kulapamsini, one who has come to destroy this entire clan. Tvam prapya, having gained you, ipida, my me pita, adya, today, satyasando mahayashaha, who is virtuous, so straightforward and of great fame, tivra dukkha abhisantaptaha, vrittaha, dasharato nrupaha. Tivra dukkha abhisantaptaha, indeed he has got excruciating pain of having you as the wife. Vinashido Maharaja, king was completely destroyed. Me Pita Dharma Vatsalaha, one who is well known for following the righteous thing. And on his own, definitely he has not sent it to Rama first. I know it. He would not do it. First of all, Rama has done nothing wrong. Any of the things which are most heinous crime, he did not do this. You only said that. And I know my father, who is the Dharma Vatsala, who is a man of virtue. He would not send my brother to forest on his own. He would not have uttered, go to forest by any way. He would not have said this. So clear, so firm he is. I am sure that he would not say that. He would not have said this. Kasmat pravrajido Ramaha kasma deva manam. You don't tell me why did he go. Definitely my father did not send him. I know it, even if you have asked for it. And he, for no reason of any mistake done by Rama, he would not have, I mean, for whatever reason which I have doubted, which is not there, and with absolutely no reason, why should my father send him to forest? And he on his own would not have done. You said that on his own he sent it. No, I don't think so. So she had to accept. I pushed him to do this. But she never talks about the promise at all. I just asked, and he did it. She put it that way and put the blame on him. I just asked, but why did he do it? But he did it. This is how she wanted him to understand. But Bharata, being one who is so honest and so simple-hearted, but at the same time firm, he knows that this is not the case. Aganita guna gana bhushana Rama, Ashrita vatsala jaya jaya Rama, Ayodhya vasi Sita Rama, Apad bandhava jaya jaya Rama, Dasharatanandana Sri Rama, Dashamukhamardana Jaya Jaya Rama, Kausalya Sukhavardhana Rama, Kamita Palada Jaya Jaya Rama,
Jaya Jaya Rama,
Papa Vimochana Sri Rama, Pattabhirama Jaya Jaya Rama, Janaki Vallabha Sita Rama, Jaya Raghu Rama Jaya Siya Rama, Vanara Sevita Sri Rama, Varidhi Vandana Jaya Jaya Rama, Hanumat Pujita Sita Rama, Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama, Raghupati Raghava Raja Rama, Patita Pavana Sita Rama, Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama. 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 Siyavar Ramachandra ki jai, Pavan Sut Hanuman ki jai, Umapati Mahadev ki jai, Bolo Bhai Sab Santan ki